Welcome to World News. It's the year 2049. I'm Dylan Schamberger. This is my colleague, Brian Murr.
Today we're going to check in with the De-extinction project that the U.S. government has been running. When this project first started, we were very against it because bringing back animals from the dead could deteriorate conservational efforts, have negative effects on non-extinct animals and the ecosystems they live in, threaten the health of the human race, and cross moral boundaries by humans playing God. Although through very advanced technologies, the U.S. government has decided to go ahead and perform these de-extinction actions because they were pushed by the people of the nations and they felt ethically responsible to bring back these animals that had gone extinct.
Basically, the U.S. government invented two different technologies. One is to travel between different dimensions, and the other is to look into the distant future. What they did is they brought back 6 different animals in 6 different dimensions, and today we will look into the future of each of those dimensions. This project will finally answer the question, is de-extinction worth the risk? We think that it's not.
We have reporters in each of the dimensions that we're reporting in. First, let's head over to Cameron White, where the woolly mammoth was brought back from the dead, genetically engineering the Asian elephant. Cameron?
Alright, so the initial idea was to bring back the mammoth through genetically engineering the Asian elephant. And it wasn't perfect initially. It used to be used to its natural grasslands, but as time went on, it started to get very cold and Arctic, and it could not survive this. So the mammoths had to move into another land with other elephants, naturally, because their home was gone. Then they started fucking, and the genes started to mix, making things called mutants. And here's our example of a mutant. They started looking really weird, and they started to evolve. And they were genetically dysfunctional and developed inferior traits, and from that, they all started to die. So basically, we brought back one species, and we killed 2 more.
Alright, not off to a good start.
Yeah, it looks like we brought back one species just to drive another one to extinction.
Well, now we go to Joel, where we brought back a giant bird for the purpose of farming and eating. Joel?
We decided to bring back a giant chicken-type animal called the moa. The large amounts of food that it provided, they said, well, with or without the food, this is a nightmare. After bringing back the moa, we've also de-extinct the parasites that came with it. These parasites are causing havoc to cities, farmland, even my poor dog. I can confidently say this nightmare. Send help!
Come on, Joel, hang in there, buddy. That poor dog.
Sad as that is, we've got to move on. Let's now head over to Nolan, where we brought back the highly sought-after extinct species of the passenger pigeon.
Well, it's come to this. As we face oblivion, we reflect on the choices of our society that made the decision to bring back the now infamous passenger pigeon. The bird travels in huge flocks and reproduces rapidly, resulting in a massive amount of feces. The excrement from the passenger pigeon has been found to be quite flammable, and when exposed to the modern environment, shaped by global warming, can be quite catastrophic. The Book of Revelations has stated that the world should be consumed by fire, but nobody said anything about the bird shit. Can we get better AC in here? It's kind of hot.
Yeah, can we get some better AC in here?
I suddenly feel like taking a nice cold shower.
I tell you what, there's got to be some cheerful news in Steven's dimension where the white rhino was reanimated. Steven?
As many of you may know, the last male white rhino died and went extinct a few years back. So we thought, hey, since we were the ones who made them go extinct, why not bring them back? We're obligated to do that, right? So we did. But we were too stupid, and we said, hey, since we can just bring them back, why are we trying to keep them alive? I don't know how in Zeus's towering nipples we got this mentality, but hey, it happened. What a surprise, right? And not only did we kill the last male white rhino, we killed everything. Now the environment's ruined too. This place is nastier than my wardrobe of crusty socks. Like, look at this. Looks like something out of a BuzzFeed video. Are you seeing this? You seeing this? The animals can't live in this spawn of Satan. I mean, this is right up our alley, you know, for humans. But whatever. Back to you.
Okay, now I really feel like taking a shower.
The people there were so dumb. That would never happen here, right?
Totally, never.
Well, now let's go back to the dimension where we brought back humans, just because we could. Dylan?
Dylan.
Whoa, you look just like me.
Well, that is because I am you. I am the product of your de-extinction. I am your clone. You see, in this dimension, humans brought back humans. We created de-extinction for human beings. And the humans that were brought back were created stronger, faster, smarter, and without a conscience. Therefore, superior in every way. We were created at first as slaves for the natural-born humans. We fought your wars, worked your jobs, and created your weight loss pills. We were faced with the obvious solution to our problem pretty quickly. The solution was to kill all inferior natural-born humans. We did that in this dimension, and the only thing left to do is to purge it from all other dimensions. As soon as we figure out the technology to travel between dimensions, we will arrive at yours. So, don't get too comfortable. Well, I know we were trying to play God when we brought back humans, but I don't feel like much of one right now. That was really creepy.
Agreed. At least we satisfied our curiosity.
I'm not too sure it was worth it, to be honest.
Also agreed. Well, we have one more dimension to go to where the dodo, which was hunted to extinction, is brought back. We have Seth reporting on that one. Seth, how's it going down there?
Well, here we have it. The versatile and all-capable dodo. We decided to resurrect this little beast because, the capabilities of the dodo appear to be limited, but do not be fooled by their modest behavior. They surpass modern human intelligence with their efficiency and their intuition. They can solve any problem. They are the peak of biological evolution. As you can see, there is one right beside me.
So they just sit in a zoo?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
All that work, and that's the best thing to happen from de-extinction.
Well, that actually satisfies the guilt the people of the world feel for hunting the dodo to extinction. But was it worth the risk?
All considered,
No point in running, natural-born human. I'm coming for you.
Well, I'll take that as a no. It's obvious here that the cons outweigh the pros. Environments were destroyed because conservational efforts were ignored. Animals were placed in environments that they didn't belong in and modified in ways that we did not understand. And now, as a result, some animals are extinct because of our actions. Even the lives of humans have been threatened. No. As you can see. Well, in conclusion, we did not know for a fact that all of these awful things would happen, but we did know that they were possible. We never should have taken this risk.